Hello brick builders, how you doing today? Mr. Studs with our daily tip number 9. Today I wanted to talk to you about building panel walls with plates. Normally when we see walls, they're usually bricks that are interlocked like this and stacked and stacked and stacked. I've been thinking about a different way for a while now, and today I sat down and I figured it out. Hopefully this will make your bigger structures more stable and lighter than they are now. If you get a big structure in bricks like that, it's going to be super heavy, and when it topples, oh, it's not going to be good. So the whole crux of this lies in this wonderful little contraption right here. I built it in the same way as a beam would be built in a structural building. So first of all, I'm going to show you how I built this, and then I'm going to show you how it fits into building a paneled wall structure. So we start with putting 2 brackets, 4 wide brackets, on kind of upside down. So this is the top of our Technic brick, and this is the bottom, and we have these facing towards the bottom. Now, where those empty holes are on the other side, we're going to put in half pins. Alright, there we go. Now we can take one of these. I have to reference my other one because this is really complicated actually. Sorry, we're going to take this size. Put that down on those brackets. Okay? So if we start and we take our 2 panels right now, you're going to see some magic happen. So we put that plate down along one panel. We take our another panel, and if you can tell, those studs off those half beams are perfectly flush with that. So right away you can see how we can make a paneled wall. And we stand it up, it stands perfectly fine. Now if you're fine with having it like that, you have no internal structure and no detail on the inside, then this is perfectly great. You can extend your walls by taking some plates, slapping them on, and then putting more panels on that way. That's easy enough. Really nice thing about this is you can interlock your panels. So you can have your panels touching like that, and then have your panel on the side. So this is going to let you interlock panels going all the way up, just the way you would interlock a brick or a bunch of bricks. Okay, now if you do have detail on the inside and you want to cover that ugly Technic and you want to make it look pretty in there, we'll go back to this, we'll put our panels on, okay? And we have to do a little bit more finagling in here. One of my favorite words, finagling. So we're going to take a few jumpers, space those out, and this is where it gets super tricky. Then we're going to put that plate on, and those jumpers are going to move everything half a stud so that this is flush and this is flush. Okay, now we need to take couple more small brackets. And let's see if I did this right. This is tricky, trust me. You do this. And it's hard to do when you're kind of flipped upside down here. Oh, I think we got it. Okay, so you see this? Our two brackets, our plate. We kind of did this same exact thing that we did out here with our plate and our brackets. Okay, so our plate, our brackets, we made a perfect corner with that. So this is another way you could use. It's not going to be as strong as this though. Okay, and then will the magic happen? We should be able to lock that just like that. And there we go, we have a beam. Now you're going to notice there's a gap here. And that is intentional for when you're carrying on your walls. Oh, see how strong that is? That should fit right under there. And it does. So we got our walls, we got everything hunky-dory. It stands on its own. You can expand it up and down like I showed you. This concept has a million uses if you use it like this. And what you have are studs all on the outside. You can tile it all up. You can add tons of texture on the outside. If you want to add doors and windows, that can be done with plates too. So that's what I wanted to show you today. I hope you found it useful and you can find something to do with those beams. They're fantastic little things, I think. If you want, you can like and share our channel and subscribe. And if you like our videos, then please consider supporting us on Patreon. Thanks so much. Happy building!